Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the planet Sun and Rahu aspecting the planet Sun. You know, on the 16th of November 2021, the planet Sun will be moving into the Scorpio sign and it will be aspected by the planet Rahu until 16th December 2021. So during this time, the planet Sun will be having the inauspicious aspect of the planet Rahu. You know, this planet Rahu is an enemy of the planet Sun, and this particular aspect on the planet Sun will be an inauspicious one for the planet Sun. You know, as the saying goes that every cloud has a silver lining. Hence, this particular aspect of Rahu on the planet Sun will have a positive effect also. You know, every situation in life has a plus and a minus to it. So at this point in time, this particular aspect of Rahu on the planet Sun will also have a negative and a positive effect to it, and the positive effect will outdo the negative effect. Hence, I'm gonna speak about the positive effects of the aspect of Rahu on the planet Sun. You know, during this time, there will be the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse as well. I have already made a video on solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. You must watch those videos. So if you want to watch those lunar eclipse and solar eclipse videos, then you can click on the link in the description section below. You know, seeing the planetary positions, seeing the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse and all the other planets during 16th November 2021 until 16th December 2021. I want to tell you all something. I want to tell you all that when Rahu aspects the planet Sun, you need to make an analysis of yourself. You need to make a SWOT analysis of yourself. You know, this word SWOT is an acronym for strength, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. So at this point in time, you will have to recognize your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities and your threats. And do what you can where you are with what you have. You know, you need to utilize your strengths at this moment and you need to move forward in your life. You need to recognize and focus on your strengths at this point in time. And don't think that you don't have a certain thing, hence it is stopping you from moving forward in your life, in getting that success in your life. You know, it is not the things that you don't have stops you from getting success. It is the things you think you need stops you from getting that success. Utilize the things which you have. I mean your talents, skills and abilities to move forward in life. You know, God has given every person a talent, a gift, some abilities to move forward in your life. God wouldn't have sent you here if He wouldn't have given you a talent, gift or skill in your life. I wouldn't agree with you if you told me that you don't have any talent, any skill, any gifts in your life from God. It is just that you haven't been able to decipher those talents and gifts in you. And during this time, when you decipher those talents and gifts which God has given you, you need to utilize those talents and gifts and move forward in your life. You know, this particular Rahu aspecting the planet Sun will stir up your soul because the planet Sun represents soul. It is gonna stir up your soul. It is gonna shake you up at this point in time. And it is gonna tell you that it is time for you to do that greater work which you have come to this planet for. This particular aspect of Rahu will tell you that you need to start working on your goals and dreams at this particular moment. It will tell you that you have wasted enough time in your life. Hence, you need to start working on your goals and dreams. And whatever your plans and ideas are for your goals and dreams, I mean to achieve those goals and dreams, to accomplish those goals and dreams, you need to start working on them at this particular moment. It would be better for you not to delay things anymore And I am certain that this particular aspect of Rahu on the planet Sun will stir you up. It will excite you to start working on your goals and dreams at this particular moment. It will make you realize that life is very short. And if you waste any further time, then this particular time will waste your life. So it is better for you to start working at this particular moment. Take the initiative, take the decision and move forward in your life. Don't dilly-dally about anything in your life at this particular moment. You are going to pay a heavy price for your indecisions at this point in time. And as there will be a lunar eclipse during this time, your mind is also going to get affected at this point in time. You know, your mind would tell you that you can't do it. It will tell you that you can't succeed in your life. It will tell you that you are tired when you are really aren't. It will tell you that it is impossible. It will tell you that you can't move forward in your life. But at this point in time, you need to suppress that voice which is coming from your mind. And you need to listen to your heart. Because where your heart is, there your treasure is also. You need to suppress that inner conversation in you which is negative. Because during the lunar eclipse, usually a person gets negative. You need to make a conscious, deliberate and a determined effort to suppress that inner conversation in you which is negative, which is going to drag you down in your life, which is gonna pull you down in your life. So shut out that noise within you. And you need to start listening to your heart at this point in time. As I told you all, where your heart is, there your treasure is also. So during this time, not only the aspect of Rahu will have its effect on you, but the lunar eclipse as well as the solar eclipse will have an effect on your life during this time. All you need to do at this point in time is be determined about moving forward in your life, about achieving success in your life during this time as well as in the future. Well, now let me start predicting about all the moon signs ascendants. Let me start with people who are having an Aries ascendant, Aries moon sign. Well, for Aries moon sign, Aries ascendant people, this particular Rahu will be throwing its aspect from your second house and the planet Sun will be in your 8th house. So during this time, you and your family are gonna see a change in your life. You and your spouse are gonna be determined about uplifting your family at this point in time. I mean, you and your spouse would work in tandem to uplift your family at this point in time. You and your spouse are gonna make a conscious attempt to improve the finances of your family at this point in time. You all are gonna support each other in ensuring that your family's demands are met during this time as well as in the future. Therefore, you all are gonna change your habits, your styles, your choices, your plans, your ideas in order to achieve that success you want for yourself as well as your family. Well, for Taurus moon sign, Taurus ascendant people, this particular Rahu in the Taurus sign will be in your ascendant and will be aspecting the planet Sun in the 7th house. So during this time, you will get a great idea to move forward in your life. You are gonna start working hard at this point in time in order to achieve your goals and dreams at this point in time. You are gonna get very confident about yourself at this point in time. And this confidence which you show during this time will give you a lot of profits during this time as well as in the future. Money wouldn't be a problem for you at this point in time, and you would get several ideas in your mind which will enable you to earn money during this time as well as in the future. Whatever decisions you take at this point in time will be a beneficial one for you. Well, for Gemini moon sign, Gemini ascendant people, this particular Rahu aspecting the planet Sun will be in your 12th house and the Sun will be in the 6th house. So during this time, you are gonna get conscious of your health. You are going to take very good care of your health at this point in time. You will feel that health is wealth for you. You are going to stop worrying about your friends, your near and dear ones, your loved ones at this point in time. because you'd feel that these people, your friends, your near and dear ones, your loved ones, are not of any use to you. You will realize that it is time for you to move on with your life, leaving behind these toxic people, leaving behind these toxic relationships. Well, for Cancer Moon Sign, Cancer Ascendant people, this particular Rahu will be in your 11th house and will be aspecting the planet Sun, which will be in the 5th house. So during this time, you are likely to find a new love partner for yourself if you don't have one currently. If you are in a romantic relationship, then at this point in time, there is a chance of you and your love partner getting separated from each other. There is a strong chance of you or your partner finding another partner for yourselves at this point in time, because y'all will feel that none of y'all are capable of satisfying each other in this particular relationship. Well, for students, this time is gonna be a very tough time for y'all. I mean, it will be a time when y'all will not be able to focus and concentrate on your studies. I would warn people not to gamble during this time, because there is a strong chance of you losing a lot of money. Well, for Leo Moon Sign, Leo Ascendant people, this particular Rahu will be in the 10th house and it will be aspecting the planet Sun, which will be in the 4th house. So during this time, it is gonna be a very tough time for y'all. You are gonna remain dissatisfied with life at this point in time. Things will not move according to your plan at this point in time. You will feel a sense of unhappiness at this point in time. You will feel a sense of discomfort in your life during this time. You wouldn't be feeling nice, neither mentally nor physically at this point in time. Your confidence at this point in time will get shattered. You would be yearning for peace and calmness at this point in time, which you would not get. Life is gonna get monotonous and boring for you at this point in time. Well, for Virgo Moon Sign, Virgo Ascendant people, this particular Rahu will be in your 9th house and will be aspecting your 3rd house at this point in time. I mean, it will be aspecting the planet Sun in the 3rd house. So during this time, you are gonna take some very bold decisions. Y'all are gonna take some very important decisions in your life, which is gonna change your future for the better. You are gonna get courageous and bold at this point in time. You are gonna get aggressive at this point in time. Though you may not see much progress in your life, but later on, the decisions which you take during this time will benefit you. You might be confused about certain decisions at this point in time, which I am certain that you will be able to solve. Well, for Libra Moon Sign, Libra Ascendant people, this particular Rahu will be in your 8th house and it will be aspecting the planet Sun, which will be in the 2nd house. So during this time, there will be a lot of fights in your family. You and your family are gonna remain at loggerheads during this time. You are gonna remain dissatisfied with your family at this point in time, and you will want to change your life. You will want to transform your life so that you can stay away from your family at this point in time. You wouldn't be enjoying the company of your family at this point in time. You'd also be experiencing a lot of tiredness in your life, a lot of fatigue in your life. I mean, physically and mentally during this time. You'd kind of see depression, dejection, and a kind of sadness in your life at this point in time. You'd probably start working. I mean, you'll find a job for yourself, or you'd start doing something, some work in your life at this point in time if you haven't been doing all this while. Well, for Scorpio Moon Sign, Scorpio Ascendant people, this particular Rahu will be in your 7th house and it will be aspecting the planet Sun, which will be in your ascendant or over your moon sign. So at this point in time, you will see setbacks in your career. You will see setbacks in your life at this point in time. You wouldn't be feeling comfortable in your work at this point in time. Your confidence would get shattered at this point in time. and things related to your career, your job, your business would take a backseat at this point in time. Things will not move according to your plan at this point in time. You would feel a sense of dearth of money at this point in time. Life is not gonna be the same as before during this time. I mean, you are gonna experience some difficulties and problems in your life, mentally and physically. Well, for Sagittarius moon sign, Sagittarius ascendant people, this particular Rahu will be in the 6th house and will be aspecting the planet Sun, which will be in your 12th house. So during this time, you will be ready to lose something in order to gain something. For example, you will be willing to put your time and effort behind your work at this point in time. Even if you don't see any rewards, even if you don't see any profits in it, you will be willing to get tired. You will be willing to go that extra mile to achieve and accomplish your goals and dreams in your life. You are not gonna be bothered about yourself, your health, your mind, your soul at this point in time, and you'd involve yourself in that work which you are doing. You'd want to remain busy at this point in time, and you would like to invest all your time behind your work. Well, for Capricorn moon sign, Capricorn ascendant people, this particular Rahu will be in your 5th house and it will be aspecting the planet Sun, which will be in your 11th house. So at this point in time, you'd get greedy in your life. You would want to earn more money in your life. Even if you feel that you are having enough money in your bank account, you'd still want to multiply that money by taking some sort of a risk. You'd also be making some fresh investments at this point in time. I mean, it could be in your business or in the stock market at this point in time, which will enable you to earn a lot of money in the future. You may get an idea from an elderly person which will benefit you in the long run. Well, for Aquarius moon sign, Aquarius ascendant people, this particular Rahu will be in your 4th house and it will be aspecting the Sun in the 10th house. So at this point in time, you could have a lot of differences between you and your bosses, between you and your employees at this point in time. You could lose power and status at this point in time. Your business, your job could have a setback at this point in time. You could also think of changing a residence at this point in time. You must be discreet in your actions and speech at this point in time with your bosses, your colleagues and your employees at this point in time. Your employees might harm you at this point in time, or your bosses or colleagues might be jealous of you at this point in time, and your colleagues might try to badmouth you in that company which you are working. Or it could be that your employees start damaging your reputation in front of your customers at this point in time. Well, for Pisces moon sign, Pisces ascendant people, this particular Rahu in the Taurus sign will be in your 3rd house and it will be aspecting the planet Sun, which will be in the 9th house. So during this time, you will start believing that you can change your luck. You will start believing that your hard work can change your luck at this point in time. You'd start believing in yourself at this point in time, and therefore you will start listening to your heart at this point in time. You wouldn't feel comfortable at this point in time in taking suggestions, in taking advices from others, as you will feel that you are smart enough to take your own decisions. Hence, you will do what your mind tells you to do. You are gonna start working on your ideas and plans at this particular moment. Even if you find it uncomfortable, you are gonna take some decisions at this point in time which might not be liked by your loved ones, your near and dear ones at this point in time. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about this particular Rahu aspecting the planet Sun in the Scorpio sign. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you can contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because There is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to improve your luck in your life, if you want to increase your luck in your life, then I have several remedies for you. These remedies which I am talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies, and religious remedies which can be utilized by any person of any religion. If you want a Vastu visit of your factory, home, residence, office, etc., 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 or if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. If you want me to pray for your health, wealth, money, career, love life, business, job, etc., 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 then you can contact me directly. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you can contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great time ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.